Hi, guys. Welcome to the new episode of the podcast No More Secrets. I'm Christa. I'm an addict in recovery, and I'm sharing my recovery journey with you, all the ups, the downs, and my experiences, how to stay clean and sober, and doing my recovery thing. And I hope to inspire you also for all the people that are still in active addiction or are already in recovery to keep going, to never give up and believing in yourself. And today I would like to talk a little bit about the wins of addiction because my God, the rewards of recovery are huge, really huge. I don't know if you also follow me on TikTok or on Instagram, but yeah, on TikTok, I share some videos sometimes about something I experienced or to motivate you. Or, yeah. And yesterday, I got a comment of my 17-year-old son where he was saying, "Mom, I'm so proud of you." And people, wow, that's the biggest reward you can get, because yeah, well, I had a good relationship with my kids, but now they see the difference because I was an addict for 35 years, so they didn't know me in a different way, and now they see the difference, and they see I'm really calm. I'm not shouting. I'm not irritating. I'm always up very early. I meditate, I pray, and yeah, they are getting adjust to it and they're feeling my energy. And so, that was such a big reward yesterday. And yeah, my heart was melting and I felt so much love. And, because I'm clean and sober, yeah, the feelings of love are so much more intense. I never knew it felt so intense like it does now. And yeah, I'm so grateful and I feel so blessed. I, yeah, like I shared in my other podcasts, episodes, I also struggle. I also go through very tough times, but because I also do an personal development course, a training now for 6 months, and that really changed my life also because it's not only staying clean, it's also healing from your past, forgive yourself, and commit yourself to a lot of things and how you and how you're able to love yourself, and it all starts with self-love and by forgiving yourself, because I think you can relate to that a lot of things that happens while you were in active addiction that were not things you are proud of, a lot of things. And you need to forgive yourself for that, otherwise it's like a nagging pain somewhere in your body or in your brain that's always bothering you. And yeah, so I started process 6 months ago, and yeah, I can truly say that I forgave myself for a lot of things. And how you're learning to love yourself. Yeah, that's by, we call that the mirror work. So you stand across the mirror and you look yourself in the eye and you say positive things about yourself, like, I love you, Christa. I'm proud of you, Christa. I forgive you, Christa. You know, I'm grateful. I'm powerful. I'm unstoppable. I'm a good mom. I'm a good human. And I'm a good soul. I have a good heart. And so there are many, many things you can say to yourself. And you have to do it frequently. So you have to do it every day, every fucking day. So don't give up in a week. And if it's difficult, You have to do it because the difficult things, your mind, your mind is programmed for survival. It wants to survive. And so when things going tough or difficult, your mind says, run, run, flee. And but that's the moment that you mustn't run. You have to go through it. Because if you go through it, you grow through it. You grow through it. So if you go through it, you go grow through it. It's such a beautiful phrase, really. It's so empowerment. And yeah, I never saw it like that. Because when you're vulnerable and yeah, you're healing, you release, then your pain and your traumas, they change, and they change in your power. And guys, we all have so much power in us, because if you can can if you can if you could let your addiction alive for so long, and every day you were busy with that, with your addiction and everything, that's so much power and strength that goes to such a negative thing. And if you turn that into all the attention and work and consistency in your recovery, well, really, people, you can achieve everything. And yeah, the rewards from recovery, wow, it's not only the comment from my son, it's also um, the change of my life every day. I wake up early, I meditate, I pray, and I'm grateful for what I have. And yeah, I have a routine every day, a morning routine, and um, it helps me a lot to stay clean, to stay in recovery. And but only 9 months ago, I went in recovery. I got clean, and before that, I woke up early for my children, but when they went to school, I went back to bed or on my couch watching television all day. So it wasn't a fulfilling life, and now it's so fulfilling. And yeah, and because of that, I'm able to do a lot of things now, because I did a test for a study that I want to do. And you had to do a test because they want to see which level you're on, and I succeeded. So yeah, they approved me for the education, and wow, I'm so proud. It's also a reward of my recovery. And last weekend, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I woke up every morning at 4:15, because I had to be in The Hague at 7:15, something like that. And I went to a seminar. A seminar. I went to a seminar about success sources, about changing mindsets, and I sat there for 3 days from 8 o'clock. It started till 9 o'clock in the evening. Never, ever in the whole wide world I could ever imagine that I would be going to a seminar for 3 days, sitting there for 12 hours, listening to successful people, to motivational people, surrounded by like-minded people. Yeah, amazing. Also a big, big, big reward of recovery. So, I'm developing myself. I'm going to educate myself, because that's so important, to keep learning and to keep growing. And yeah, by my education, that then I have a degree in professional helping other people in recovery or still in active addiction. And because my desire is to help as much people as I can. That's my biggest desire. That's my mission, my passion. because yeah, the way I feel and where I came from and what I survived and what I healed. And I've also been a pain patient, for a chronic pain patient for over 30 years. And that was also one of my addictions, was the oxys and the benzos. And I always get them from my GP because I don't know if you can see it, but I need a new shoulder. My shoulder is totally destroyed, and I had seven very big surgeries on it. And I had to wear a brace around my waist and had to put my arm in it for 22 hours a day. Um, and when I wanted to get clean and sober, I was searching for solutions to deal with my pain, because I was quitting my medications also. And so that's how I found meditation. So every morning I do a pain meditation, and my pain is reduced from 100% pain 24/7 a day till 95% up till 5% a day 24/7 a day, So everything is fucking possible. Guys, everything is possible. You can achieve everything. What the fuck? I don't have to wear my brace anymore. I'm going working again. I'm going studying again. All those things that I was always telling myself I was never able to anymore because of my shoulder. The victim role. I have pain, so I can't do anything. So I was sitting on my fucking couch for the last 12 years. What the fuck? You know? So, and now I reset it totally, and I don't have to sit on my couch anymore because I choose to not sit on my couch. I choose to go outside. I choose to go in nature. I choose to go be very active in my recovery. I choose to go to meetings in the weekends, to seminars in the weekends. I mean, a year ago, every weekend, I was fucking um, I was fucking hangover, and not only from alcohol, because alcohol was not my drug of choice, but or I was still awake, or I was very tired from all the medications and from partying, and from pain, because yeah, of course, I always uh, suppressed my feelings. So it's not strange that when you have a vulnerable spot in your body, or a vulnerable place, your neck or your arm or your leg, your knees or whatever, that all the negative energy is only going to that spot. And that was the case that was in my life the case. So because when I started healing and doing the meditations every day, listen, I don't need medications anymore. I don't even take aspirins. No, nothing. A few weeks ago, I had a surgery on my breast, and I didn't want to have anesthesia because I was, of course, I was addicted to the oxys and the benzo, so I didn't want to trigger my addiction voice. So I said to the doctor, I don't want to have anesthesia. And she says, well, it's very painful. I said, my whole life I had physical pain. I I found a solution to not need medications and to do it with my mind, because the power of your mind is incredible, and I'm the sitting proof here that it's that everything that you want you can create if you saying and doing the right things to your mind. And so I did the surgery. I did it, and it was the 4th of April. And I did the surgery. It was an hour, and I was allowed to have my earphones in, and I did my meditation. I practiced it for many weeks prior to the surgery. And of course, I felt a little bit, but I did do it. I did it. And in a few weeks, I have to do my other breast. And I'm again not doing it with any anesthesia because I don't want anything external anymore in my brain. And I'm not saying you have to do surgeries if you have to go through surgery without anesthesia. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you train your mind, you can do anything you set your mind to. And that's why I'm telling this, because a fucking surgery without anesthesia, only by doing special meditations, and yeah, never ever thought that was possible, never. So I'm proving myself every fucking day that everything is possible, because sometimes I also think, well, no, that's not possible. No, 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 no. You cannot achieve that. No, 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 no. You cannot go in a surgery and not begging for anesthesia or something, only by doing a meditation and by healing, because you have to heal your inner child. You have to heal your traumas, because otherwise it's getting stuck in your body. So and I feel so light. So I I got so many chains from my body, so many chains, and I released so much. So my body's feeling light now. Of course, sometimes I feel my shoulder, but now I'm not saying that fucking shoulder and stop hurting. No, I'm loving it. I said, okay, what you want to tell me? Because if you have pain in your body wants to tell you something. There's something in your mind you are avoiding, or subconsciously you're not aware of it. So that's very, very important. Be aware when you have pain in your neck, in your back, or something. It's the most of the times there's something your body is telling you, if there is not a clear physical problem. So, yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to tell you. And I hope I inspire you by telling you this story, because, I tell you a lot of personal stuff, but I'm telling it because I really hope I can help somebody, and to believe in you, to believe in that you can recover and that you can achieve your dreams and you can go after everything you want. I'm doing it, and I'm doing a fucking good job. I'm so proud of myself. Really, I am. And I'm consistent, and consistent. I was never consistent. I could never make an appointment with a friend, or with when I still had contact with my family, with family or something, because I never knew how I was feeling the next day, because I never knew what the evening would bring. And now I know that every day I have energy, and every day I feel okay, because that's also such an beautiful and a nice feeling, that every day I feel stronger physical also, because when I quit my addiction to the medications, I had a lot of pain in my body from because I did it cold turkey. No, don't do that. Don't advise that to you. It's not healthy, and it's not okay. But I didn't know that. I just knew I wanted to quit. So I quitted everything in once: my medication, cocaine, alcohol, cannabis, cigarettes, going out in the weekends, doing ecstasy, MDMA, GHB, whatever. So um, yeah, so don't do that. But yeah, the physical pain, of course, your muscles hurt, and yeah, you get contractions, and my energy level was one day up, one day down, and now I feel it's more balanced. So my brain is getting more adjust to not doing any drugs or alcohol anymore. And I love that feeling. I love that, and I wish that for you too. I so wish that for you too. So yeah, and it doesn't matter how long you traveled in the wrong direction. Really, it doesn't matter, because you can always turn around. you know. You can turn around every day. You can choose to turn around, and it it is what it is. And don't live in the past. Don't do that. Heal from it, grow from it, but don't stay in the past. And accept it, learn it, grow from it. And it doesn't matter what you've done. Because what truly matters is what you do and where you go from here. So where you going from here? I hope you go up, and I motivate you to go up. Look at me, listen at me, and see that it's possible. Recovery is possible. The wins are so huge and so amazing. And yeah, be grateful, be blessed, count your blessings, really count them. And it can only be the small things that, I feel blessed that I have glasses so I can see good. I'm blessed that I have clothes on my body. I'm blessed that I can see, hear, feel, watch, talk, walk. Yeah, yeah. Grateful, being grateful is a good start, and start loving yourself. Yeah, it all starts there. Do the mirror work, do your positive affirmations, do it. Don't think, I don't want to do it and it's stupid and I look stupid. Don't listen to that voice. Don't listen to other people. They that don't want you to grow. Isolate yourself. Go in your self development and go in your recovery. And guys, if you would like to connect with me, if you want to share your story, or you need help and you need some advice or motivation, send me an email on krista.connect.gmail. Nee, Krista, sorry. Krista.connect@gmail.com, or send me a DM on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I share every day some motivation, some things I experience. Yeah, it's a really nice platform. Also on Instagram, I'm more active on TikTok. But yeah, send me them. I'm here to help you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to give you the kick under the ass to do it. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And never, ever, ever give up on yourself. Chase your fucking dreams. Now attract your dreams. That's better, because you attract what you are. And I see you all next week. I hope you have a beautiful, fantastic, sober and clean week. And go after what you want. That's what I want to say. And recovery is possible. We do recover. Really, we do. Look at me. Living, sitting, proof. So, bye. See you next week. Love you all. Bye bye.